CM Punk going to AEW has been a very explosive rumor online. And guys, today we have some major updates, and I think you guys should watch all the way till the end.
You have arrived at your destination.
Welcome back to Destination Pro Wrestling here on YouTube. My name is Zango, and of course, as always, you guys can follow me on Twitter at TangoWithAngo. And today we are talking CM Punk yet again. Now, I have to admit to you guys that this is very, very interesting news because I think for a while everybody kind of had a feeling that CM Punk would be at All Out. Not because of the logo and because it's taking place in Chicago, but it's the final pay-per-view for AEW before they kick things off on TV. Now, I want you guys to click that subscribe button, and don't forget to ring that bell, so this way you get notified on all the latest content here on Destination Pro Wrestling. Going to get back to bringing you guys daily pro wrestling coverage, but we got to talk about the CM Punk stuff, guys, because this has actually been really wild. So just so you guys are aware, I don't know if I mentioned this in my last video about CM Punk. CM Punk was the first guy that Tony Khan actually went to when it came to creating AEW, just so you guys know. So, of course, the Elite obviously took advantage of this big opportunity, and the Young Bucks kind of talked about this. You know, they didn't sign with WWE, although the Bucks and Kenny were very, very close. They had some very massive deals. And, of course, now AEW and the Bucks are together. And as you guys know, the Young Bucks have a great relationship with CM Punk. So now at this point, they've pretty much revealed that they've been in contact with CM Punk pretty regularly. And it's been brought up multiple times on CM Punk coming to AEW. And of course, CM Punk has said no. But I got to be honest here. This to me sounds like it's a work. And I don't know. Maybe I'm being worked. Maybe I'm not. But within pro wrestling, especially CM Punk, it's a very special case. You really don't know what's going to happen with CM Punk at this point. A lot of people thought that he was possibly going to come back to WWE. There was a lot of talk about CM Punk possibly going to AEW, Double or Nothing. And of course, we haven't seen anything about CM Punk. In fact, the only thing that we really know about CM Punk these days is that he's doing commentary for a cage fighting MMA show that's within UFC's Fight Pass. So other than that, CM Punk really hasn't done anything wrestling related, despite the fact that many people, we talked about this, you know, CM Punk showing up at an indie show with a mask. So despite the fact that he hasn't really been doing much lately, people have been very curious as to why he hasn't shown up on WWE TV. It's been a very, very interesting thing for a lot of people because they still don't understand why he hasn't shown up on WWE, ROH, Impact, or AEW. And honestly, the big issue is with this, a lot of the stuff that CM Punk complained about with WWE, I mean, that's easily resolved in many of these other companies. So the heavy schedule and all that crazy stuff, right? Like, obviously, if you fall out of love with wrestling, then you fall out of love with wrestling, and that's it. But I feel like it's always kind of been pushed as, you know, he was unhappy there, and it ruined his passion for pro wrestling. But there's a lot of other companies who do it different from WWE. And obviously, AEW is the most noticeable, the one with the most brand recognition at this point. And the Bucks have confirmed that CM Punk will not be at All Out. So I don't know if this is a situation where they're trying to keep it under the wraps. Me personally, I think CM Punk showing up at All Out is a way for people to get excited about AEW on TNT. With such a big television deal, that's the way to do it. You don't have to advertise his pay-per-view appearance because the show sold out in 30 minutes, right? You already have record, sales. The show is sold out. People are going to buy the pay-per-view. It's going to be a big hit. So as far as All Out goes, in my personal opinion, I think CM Punk needs to show up unannounced. But have him explain his actions, give him a live mic on the first episode of AEW on TNT. And that there will be a very, very highly rated, successful episode of Wednesday Night Dynamite. So if you're AEW, maybe you do want this to be brushed under the rug, right? Maybe you don't want people knowing about this. And it makes a lot of sense because obviously, again, it's big ratings. There's big money involved. This is a guy that you definitely want showing up on your TV. You definitely want to be promoting his TV appearance. And nobody really knows what kind of numbers they're going to draw when they start doing TV. So in this situation, having that sort of promotion will pretty much guarantee you a very competitive rating to WWE. And then, because WWE is also in the loop and they have to compete with AEW, because this is going to be such a big moment, WWE is going to have to answer back. And that's essentially the start of your wrestling war. A lot of people want to compare products and stuff like that, and that's totally cool, and I understand why you guys want to do that. But what it's really going to come down to is money and success. And WWE hasn't really been touched in a long time, and AEW is the only company that's creating some sort of threat. So the fact that Tony Khan has tried making this happen before, and now, so far nothing has been confirmed. The fact that this has been the case, and there is a slight possibility that they're just trying to make it sound like it's not possible, it makes a lot of sense. And I could see them doing this. I could see them doing this for a lot of reasons. I think most importantly, if they do secure him on TV, it's going to be a major deal. So I want to know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Guys, my name is Ango. You can follow me on Twitter at Tango with Ango, and share your opinions down below, and I'll see you guys next time.
You have arrived at your destination.